An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. And he is in there. Digging in now, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So, digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. In now, Corey Spangenberg. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
He's running towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 31.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shatner has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
A called strike over the outside corner. lofted in the air out to right field. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohanribus Solarte. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And there's out number 2. Here's Eric Ibar now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this will wind up a base hit for Ibar. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Into the box now, Joseph Kiesler. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Lewis Shatner. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Walker comes set, 1-0 on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Brendan Drury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taijuan Walker swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollock is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
No, that's out.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings. Now at the plate, Colin Ray. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Pitcher, Colin
First
Ray.
pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Travis Jankowski, a base hit in his first trip.
Jankowski.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Corey
The batter, number
Spangenberg.
15,
0 for 1
second
for him
baseman,
here in this one.
Corey
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for
Leading off
1
for
in the
Arizona,
ball game.
Third baseman number 13.
First
Hanley
offering on its
Ramirez.
way. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Striding in once again, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 7 goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Andrew McCutchen is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter,
Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. He's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Third baseman, number 5.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He popped out in his first trip. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he pops it up back behind second base. Spangenberg backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Taijuan Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Heading out toward shallow right. Dickerson's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eric Ibar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Ball 1.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Set to deal on 2-2. Drilled to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Standing in, Joseph Kiesler.
Joseph Kiesler.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is McCutcheon. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Lewis Shatner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just short, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Colin Ray. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Number 7 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Travis Jankowski is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit out toward second. On to first, and the Padre threat goes. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Hanley
High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Jankowski, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the weight.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutcheon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's safe. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Wilson Ramos.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson on his horse makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another shot now. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander.
Alex Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Hit to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Long throw to third, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Eric Ibar now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. 1 away. Standing in, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 99.
Stepping into the box, Taijuan Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There, 0-1. Ketel Marte. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Marte.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat.
A.J. Pollock.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shatner has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So stepping in, Joseph Kiesler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Manuel Margot will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Manuel Margot.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Lewis Shatner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Into the box, Colin Ray. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ray.
Jose Pirela will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Jose Pirela.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's by him for strike 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jankowski.
And a ball 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Hanley Ramirez.
Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
59, Kevin Quackenbush.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Solarte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Margot's under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Ibar. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. So striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Corey Spangenberg.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. The catch is made out there by McCutcheon, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
catcher,
Austin Hedges. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez giving chase. 2 down. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. A ball hit hard to the left side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. hit in the air out to center field. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
so a runner at first now with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away. Chris Owing.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher De La Rosa. Number 16, Chris Owing.
Hard ground ball to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Now
Fernando Rodney.
Arizona, number 56.
Now at the plate, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Fielder, Yangervis Solarte.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Pollard is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Lewis Shatner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Rodney comes set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Pitcher, Kevin Wackenborg.
Hunter Renfroe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jose Pirela checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one's down to third. There to take it is Ramirez. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11.
And that misses for ball 1.
A.J. Pollock.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Renfroe sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, number 7. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took the smack.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Yangervis Solarte.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Martinez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Jabari Blash.
Left fielder number 32, Jabari Blash.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Austin Hedges. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Eric Ibar now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Soft liner to the right side. Martinez is there. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. For Martinez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. A dive by Ibar, but he can't quite reel it in. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ibar for one. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Patrick Corbin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Luis Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance. Jose Perella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perella.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Corbin is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Perella onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, number 7. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Digging in to try it again. Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
32.
So striding forward now, Jabari Blash, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks here in the 4th.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
So, he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now, I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
The right fielder, number 28,
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe moves over. 2 down. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin Hedges.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in,
61.
Luis Perdomo. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Blash is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 7, Manuel.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Left side, a diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff. Man on base. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Evan Longoria.
Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Margot rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Yangervis Solarte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another chance. Jabari Blash. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot. J.J. Hoover trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
60, J.J. Hoover.
Corey Spangenberg will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In the air, down the left field line and deep. McCutchen on the move. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Standing in, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Austin Hedges.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in,
Shortstop,
Eric Ibar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Luis Perdomo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Perdomo.
Travis Jankowski will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Center fielder number 7.
Striding in, Manuel Margot, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Second baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Jose Perella is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Joe Trojanowski gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Ready on 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Renfroe going back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, shortstop,
Brandon Drury is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. David Hernandez. Action now. In the Arizona bullpen. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch. At the plate, David Hernandez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. Ketel Marte is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And this ball is going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder
at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Hanley Ramirez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rich Fay will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Rich Fay.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So digging in now, number 7, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Renfroe going back on it to the track, to the wall, into the pool area, and gone. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3 runs already home here. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen.
Pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here comes another 0-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play. One away. Digging in. Rich Fay.
Rich Fay.
Lewis Shatner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Lewis Shatner.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Manuel Margot. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Into the box now, Jose Pirela, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jose
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi